Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, East Lansing, home of the Michigan State Spartans, where the fan... takes this handoff and headed to the right. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking downfield. He's got it. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Snagged in the middle. It's Wagner. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Coming after it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
Unleashes one. Another incompletion on third down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. No good. He's going to pass. He wants to take the top off. And the pass hits, picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Catch in the middle, it's Lee. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now first down from the 46. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. A shot toward the end zone. He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Looking downfield. It's Barnett. Floats it out in space. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. They'll try to pound their way in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown! Okay, ready? Here's the handoff. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. That's a perfect example of not... Wide out in motion. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. Touchdown, Kansas State! Ready up. They go to the ground. Moves it forward just a bit. A pickup of 1 to the 35.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Finds his big tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Shoots it to the left. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
Throwing right. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touch. Got it. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he reels it in inside the 30. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Looking deep. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys. Looks like we've got a fascinating one going on in East Lansing. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, Let's send it back to the guys at Spartan Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harrell.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, making it an easy completion.
Looking at a second and short now. Going with the counter play here. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. There was never a doubt about going for it there. If you don't go for it, you send the message to your team you don't believe in it.
Yeah, I mean, that close, literally, you're talking about falling forward. I can't fall forward and get inches. Man, I'm taking my chances with that.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Barnett. Makes the grab on the left. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down.
And you see on that play the confidence that he has in that playmaker on the perimeter of the field. He's already had a couple catches in this game. It seems like he's always open. And right there, nice job fitting that football into a small space and great awareness by the receiver getting his feet down in bounds.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. At midfield, he's got room. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Lets it fly deep downfield. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And he's... looking to go up top on first down. He snares it in the end zone. Okay, ready? They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Feeling some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And this offense has had a great day. They've put some big plays together, but the last 2 plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to protect their quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks. The offensive line has to do a better job.
Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the catch on the left. And he breaks into the open. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Kansas State! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They'll run it on 1st and goal. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be...
Touchdown, Wildcats! They'll throw it on 1st down. Quarterback moving. He's looking on the right side. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. Rides to the back. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
It's got to be tough right now on defense. You need to find a way to get a stop, and you haven't been able to do that in the 4th quarter. You've been giving up points. You just gave up a touchdown in the last drive. You need a turnover. You need to do something right now to stop this momentum.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. And the Wildcats get it past the sticks.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. You're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Running back searching for a hole. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Nothing like stomping a guy in the teeth when you got him down. They'll try to tack on 3 more. Splits the uprights right. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Lee. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Lets it go. Incomplete, almost a first down interception here on the opening drive.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, good hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Defense is coming after him. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
He's looking deep here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Ball handed off. Running with purpose. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Takes the ball and heads to the left. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. And the Wildcats are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Lee. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's Barnett. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
This is a nice job here by this defense on 3rd down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this 4th down.
And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
There's nothing better than that. 4th down and 1. Hand it off to your back. He's able to get behind that offensive line and pick up the first down for a new set of downs.
The Wildcats trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. Methodical but effective. They're probably one of the most impressive. And there's the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
The defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Back to throw. It's Barnett. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Going the other way. Can they stop him? He finally steps. And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's got a receiver wide open here. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Kansas State. Made the defense look slow that time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And here comes a deep shot. Deep shot caught down inside the 20. He could not stop it. Looking to throw it on first down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. The catch is made for a huge pickup. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. Offense getting set. It's second down. And he'll set up to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Going the other way, can they catch him? Now look at the return after the interception. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. So quickly, all the way up to the 36 in his first down. Back to throw. It's Barnett. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
And the Wildcats will line up to punt it away. On the return, it's Card. And the returner is tackled. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's second down. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And this time it's complete. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw again. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? To throw, it's Barnett. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Caught over the middle. It's Davis. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense. 1st and goal from the 10.
Boy, if I'm a defensive coordinator, you can't leave the middle of the field that wide open. Makes it so easy for the quarterback to read and recognize and get the ball out of his hands for a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Rice. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And he drops back in the gun. He's escaping the pocket now. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost...
They're going to run it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in the rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Fights through the tackler. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Going for a big play. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. And he steps... Takes the handoff, heads to the right. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gets the first and still running. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
First down here for this offense. And now the running back's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Oh, and he very nearly threw a 4th interception today. He's going to set up 3rd down. And it's complete downfield. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play aimed to the 35-yard line.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. No stopping him. Takes it. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. At the 2nd effort, he's brought down, but is past the marker. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Barnett. It's caught downfield. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Tackle is finally made, but the offense will set it now at the 34.
And it's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. First down. They're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. And he's got his man open downfield. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening that. Spot the ball at the 22.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense really clicking here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught near the goal line. And he scored. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. And now the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique... First down, looking to throw the ball. And look, he's going to take a shot right away. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Wildcats. It was a foot race, and he won it.
Well, I can't believe that this is how...
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Pressure is coming. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
He shreds the tackle. Finally bring him down after a couple of broken tackles, but it's still a loss on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. The pocket breaking down. Breaks free, and he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here. The Wildcats will bring their punt team onto the field.
How about that? The defense does their job on third down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's...
Dropping back, it's Barnett. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Going for his running back. Pulls it in. It's Lee. And they pick up the first out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone. And the Wildcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Man, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's too...
There's the handoff. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Off the play fake on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the first quarter. And it's Kansas State on top now, Kirk. He reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Well, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Curse, the freak, what he was able to do. Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in 06 when the Gators won the national championship. And we're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
Bringing it back, it's Daniels. And they've got the returner corralled. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He eludes the rush. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he's wrapped up after a solid... to the air. It's at. He'll take a deep shot. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often. The completion makes it second down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. On the run here, taking it, and it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Follows the pick with a nice return. Play action here on first down. And looking for a big play here. Caught way field for a huge gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Try to catch the defense with the draw. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Scanning the field. It's Barnett. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Right down the middle. Those 3 points. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the 2nd half of this playoff game.
And a nice game there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Caught quickly. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Has the 1st down still on the move. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking to scramble now. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Barnett. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often it...
Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Wildcats. They will claim the 2nd half lead. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Important 2nd down play coming up.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Returner decides to fair catch. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket now. Going to try to use his legs here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, there you go. You save your best scramble today for a bit of a situation in the fourth quarter, and you pick up the first. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right? You want to make sure you save it for the exact moment and the key time and key moment in the game, and that's what he did. Although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way, but a great job of using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing it was time to go.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
That's caught. It's lead. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. It's crucial here, a chance to extend the lead here late in the game. What a kick. It's good from 55.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up 3rd down now. To the air, it's Barnett. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch downfield. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The back's got it. Has the 1st down and more. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. They're going to throw for it. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Tackled after a... First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The shotgun running play call. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Touchdown, Kansas State. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that